Hello, friends. Happy Thursday. Welcome back into the Golden Tee Lounge. Kevin Lindsay here. We are just a few days away, 5 or 6, depending on how you math. And math is not a strong suit of mine, so I'm not even going to try to do it. But we are only a handful of days away from the shipping of the Golden Tee Live 2022 update. Oh, thought we were starting off with a whole lot. We would have just left right on there. Tens of thousands of updates going out to Golden Tee Live games, which means starting next week, you'll start to see some of the prize play transition over from 2021 to 2022. I'll give you guys the quick little summary of it here, but when updates ship out of the Vernon Hills warehouse of IT on Tuesday, because Monday is a holiday, we're going to have a few changes taking place. So, starting at 12 a.m. Sunday going into Monday, Classic Course of the Week will be turned off on Golden Tee 2021 cabinets, and it'll be turned on Golden Tee PGA Tour and Golden Tee Live 2022 games. Completely new schedule. 52 weeks. Classic Course of the Week is here to stay, and it's going to be a fun schedule. Getting your butt kicked in the new courses, well, guess what? We'll give you an option to go back some more and enjoy a few of the classics. Club Pass Season 1 on Golden Tee PGA Tour will end Sunday night going into Monday morning. Season 2 will begin on Golden Tee PGA Tour 2022 games only. Nothing related to the Club Pass on Golden Tee Live, and you will only be able to play the Season 2 as part of 2022 PGA Tour. Then Hole and Win will be turned off as well Sunday night on 2021 games and earlier. And then it will be turned on for PGA Tour and Golden Tee Live 2022. Quick change here for a second. So, after those changes take place on Monday, on Wednesday, June 1st, at around 12 a.m., Daily Contest and Money Shot will be turned off on 2021 Golden Tee Live games and PGA Tour, and then it will be turned on for PGA Tour 2022 and Golden Tee Live 2022 in anticipation of updates being installed on June 1st. Then, closest to the pin will be turned off of 2021 cabinets and turned on for 2022 PGA Tour and Golden Tee Live. And then the following week, in anticipation of a few different things, home edition updates shipping out, commercial events mode will be turned off Monday, June 6th, and it will be turned on for Golden Tee Live 2022 and PGA Tour 2022. And then on Tuesday the 7th, invites will be turned off on 2021, and they'll be turned on for 2022 PGA Tour and Live, including home editions that are getting updates installed. So, I have to take a quick break, real quick. Hate to do it at the beginning of the stream, but we'll be right back. All right, so sorry about that. Yes, Alan Phillips, you are correct. 4 2022 courses at launch and 1 PGA Tour. So if you're playing on a Golden Tee Live that has been updated to 2022 starting in a few weeks, or excuse me, starting next week, you'll just have the 4 new courses. Then on June 27th, our first course comes out, Champ 99. Bob, it is actually 4 courses that will launch. It's Easter Island, Petra, Nirhan Yoru, and then Hollywood Hills. And then PGA Tour 2022 games, as you guys have seen here, occasionally while I've been streaming, have the TPC Scottsdale course as part of it as well. But then, honestly, the courses start coming quickly. June 27th is Champ 99 for Golden Tee Live and Golden Tee PGA Tour. July 25th is our first TPC course release for PGA Tour, or our first time release, one of Potomac. Then we've got a couple of different par 3 open on casual mode. Club Pass Season 3 starts, which means new tees for most commercial Golden Tee Lives, Home Edition Golden Tee Lives, and Golden Tee PGA Tour games. And then Money Shot events debut starting September 12th as well. So Money Shot, I've talked to you guys a lot. I've played it a lot over the years. They are coming to events mode. And it's going to be a lot of fun. It's something exciting we've been working on for a while. We've talked about it for a while, but we'll show you guys, in the next couple months, probably in August, as we get ready for that. But after that, it's just kind of on and on. TPC Louisiana comes out in October on the 17th. Norderline, nice, fun snow and ice. If you guys have ever played Summit Lakes, bringing it back. Snow, water that turns into ice. That is November 14th. Sorry, my fan is blowing my schedule away as my game is rebooting back up. Couple of casual courses released in December and January. The next season of the Club Pass number 4 on PGA Tour games, January 16th. The next set of new tees, January 16th. So that will be the third set of tees for both Golden Tee PGA Tour, Home Edition, and Live 2022. Then on January 16th, 9-hole events debut, which is a lot of fun. It's been over 10 years if I'm correct. It's been over 10 years since we've had 9-hole prize play courses. So this will be something fun for not only Home Edition players but also commercial players as well. Golden Tee 4 remastered course, Eagles Peak from 2004, debuts February 20th of 2023, and then Break the Scoreboard comes in on March 20th. So it is May going into June, and there's a touch point of content every month through March. And even then, it's a pretty packed schedule. All right. Had to reboot my cabinet, but we should be good to go here in a moment or two. Frederick, yeah, so when it comes to leagues and stuff like that, calendar's been out for a little while, but if there's anything we can do, to help you guys, whether it's lock condition cards with the new courses or, swags, etc., we'll more than happy to help out with that. And Chris Mack, does IT have a year date set when support will phase out with GT Live? No, that's something that's going to come over the next couple of years, frankly, as games transition to PGA Tour out in the field, both commercially and at home. Eventually Home Edition game will come out probably early next year in 2023. But you're getting new courses until 2026. So I can guarantee you that from now until, probably spring of 2026, you're getting the 7 new courses, 5 brand new Gym Zs, 2 remasters, and then, after that, Golden Tee Live will not get any more courses. Because it's a platform that's been around for a while, there's probably going to be some support for it after the fact. I can't guarantee it. I can't tell you for sure. But it's one of those things that we're talking about across the board internally. But again, nothing's going to probably be decided for that for a long time. So we'll just have to We'll just have to see how the next couple of years go. But if you're a Golden Tee Live Home Edition owner, you're getting at least 28 new courses, at least 20 new courses, probably closer to 28 between the next couple of years of Jim Z and remastered course releases. John, I'm sorry. I was in the middle of reading the player request, and I saw I laughed too hard when I saw your post or your comment on Sean Gervais' post. The other thing I want to talk about is for the handful of players out there that cash out yesterday. If you signed up for direct deposit, it was the first player cash out check that was direct deposited. So hopefully over time we'll transition everybody from checks, and I'll never have to worry about the United States Post Office taking forever to send a check, or in some players' cases, forgetting to actually change their address when they move, etc. So, couple different things that are going on. Season 2, there's a little bit of a sneak peek we're working on to show you what you can unlock with both the free club pass and also the paid club pass that'll come out with Season 2. So that starts Monday as soon as Season 1 gets turned off around midnight. And then with that being said, we are ready to rock and roll. Club bundles. If you have not had a chance to use the new clubs, download the GT PGA Tour Caddy app. I rebooted too fast. My NFC now wants to hate me, but that's okay. Alright, I didn't feel like playing Easter Island, honestly, so we're going to Petra. This is one of my favorite courses anyways of 2022. Always working while working. Oh, the other thing I forgot about was bounty holes. So it's been quite a long time since we've had bounty holes. I really needed that to hit the green before it actually hit the rock, but that's okay. So, when YouTubes go live for 2022 PGA Tour shortly, probably as early as tomorrow, once the YouTube farm servers get updated, then bounties will come out. A couple of options here across the board for most of these holes. Oh, damn it. I saw that coming. Bryce, thanks for joining. It's been a while. Now, I did say this was one of my favorite courses, but when I start playing terrible, it's no longer one of my favorite courses. Just need to throw that out there. Because when you try to go for a shortcut and you cut it short, things get thrown off. That also should not have gone in. Well, at least I got some XP for a birdie. I guess I got that going for me. Alright, here is the fun zero hybrid kneading hole that I was talking to you guys about. someday I will actually ace this and not just get a decent shot off of the tee. But Zero Hybrid, I feel like, is one of the club changes I absolutely needed to make when it comes to Petra. Oh, pro tip, if you are in the fringe of hole 6, the par 3, yeah, don't try putting. Can't even get great shot points. That's how much the game's hurt me today. This is going to be a short stream, unfortunately cut shorter by having a reboot here, but longer stream planned for tomorrow so we can play a couple of cycles with y'all, and hopefully you guys are getting out there and playing more and more of the new courses. Feedback has been great to hear. Always appreciate it. Chris, the 2022 PGA Tour update was free for operators that have a PGA Tour cabinet, so they were sent to everybody. So if there are PGA Tour games that are not updated yet, please feel free to reach out to the location or to the operator. Operators are trying to get as many of those updated as they can. Can we get a hole out? Yeah, there we go. Double eagle. It's about time. It was needed.
Is lining up.
Bathroom break in the middle of streaming, probably not the best. But that's alright. Yes, thanks, Chris. The problem is... the problem is... same problem I always have. I hole out when I've already screwed up. So it kind of negates the positivity of the hole out. Now, if you try to get a friendly rock bounce, just be aware, as I obviously Just found out. Oh, come on, I thought I had it. Those rocks don't bounce very well. So don't necessarily make plans to use them. Now, the other thing I noticed, and I'm actually not surprised I didn't hit a bird, I was doing a driver C3. I am doing high T3 wood that time, and it actually seems to be working out well. Hole out, another double eagle, maybe some shotties at least. All right, we'll take the great shot points. No, so John, the live updates come out next week, so they get shipped out on Tuesday. Hole out time? Oh, I need a backspin, but honestly, if it missed the cup, it would have ended up in the sand, so I didn't need that struggle. You're welcome, sir. Yeah, we'll get those hopefully updated for you soon. All right, now this one is very tempting to go for. You know what? Screw it. We're going to go for it. It's such an elevated green. When you have such a strong wind like that, you got to go for it. This is definitely a bounty hole. Wow, of course. I put the pieces together of my game after making silly mistakes. Now, this is the first time I've actually had a wind blowing towards this pin, so maybe we can hold this one out. Nope, that left nine's going to kill it. But that's okay. Still putting in for eagle. This is a fun one. This actually is a rare hole that has two bounties on it. One of them for bouncing it off of the rock, and then another one if you actually bounce it off of the chute and somehow make it in. Oh, whoa. Stu Fox, thanks for joining, my friend. Good to hear from you, as always. Thankfully, that wind's blowing 13 to the right, so I'm able to funnel it through that tiny area pretty easy. Now, this is when it becomes difficult, is when you have a terrible shot like this. Wow, okay. Thought that would be unplayable. Glad it's not. But good to know. So, if you're going to get stuck in the crap, get stuck on the rocks, hopefully enjoy a birdie putt, doesn't roll over. And we'll see how it goes. Like I said, new season, Season 2 coming, starting on Monday for Golden Tee PGA Tour 2022 games only. Alright, we're going to go to Nirhan Yoru. Alright, this is probably going to be the last game. Today's going to be a short one, but tomorrow, streaming all afternoon for a couple of hours. Yeah, the sand this year is just unforgiving. No more fun-loving bounces out of the sand. We'll see if maybe we have a chance on the final hole, 18. All right, checking in on our friends watching on Golden Tee Fan. Appreciate you, guys and gals. I hate the 6-wood, but I feel like it's such a necessary evil. So for those of you who wonder, bounty hole is a hole that we put up a certain number of, like, let's say $100 for a hole. So the first person to hit a bounty hole and send the shot to YouTube and send it to us will win the bounty. They range from 50 all the way to 500. 500 are the more harder, I would say, not unrealistic, it's probably a bad word, but the extremely, extremely tough to get and very well worth it. Alright, Neuron's usually a good course to me, so let's see if we can make some magic happen. Like right here, be a perfect start. Right now, drop it in the cup. Ugh, it's close, damn it. Again, I will gladly take it. Still, that's so tough. It's always tough when you feel like the line is good on a shot and you gotta wait. Oh, sweet. Well, I was trying to change my club and that clearly went very well. So now we're going to have to pull out for birdie, I guess. But I hit that too soft, so that's not going to happen. Jade, thanks for joining. Appreciate it. As always. This one, I've got 7 mile-an-hour wind in my face. Let's see if we can get that over. Now, I'm on rough, so I do get a little bit of backspin out of that. Unlike heavy rough, you really get very, 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 very minimal spin off of those. Alright, this is going to drop in really quick for me. Yep. Nope. I put on release. I didn't need it. Yeah, and the fun thing about the bounty holes for Golden Tee gift cards is that, frankly, every time a course comes out, new bounty holes come out. Every time there are new tees, new bounties come out. Now, some of them have stipulations, of course, like a lot of the Petra ones. You know, you've got to hit it off of the rock or, you know, something like that. Surprisingly, that shot actually worked out in my head as well as it actually did on paper. This one's tough because it's a big green, but it's really, I mean, it's still pretty small. Alright, I like this one a lot. Ugh, liked it just a little too much. All right, now this one's not too bad because I got the 14-mile-an-hour wind just to be safe. I am going to just, it's not much of a full, but I don't want to do a full A1. $14-mile-an-hour wind to the left is going to make this one a fun one because I know I can cut it pretty well, but still get that wind to kind of fight back at it. Alright, let's get a little low tee. Backspin action that's going right in the water. Terrible move. I should have just went 10.5 like I wanted to. Then I talked myself out of it into a more awful plan. Gary, thanks for joining us. I'm Golden Tee fan. Appreciate it. Alright, this one's a tough one, but actually the wind and pin can work out really well for us. But that's why I'm going to soft a 3-wood. Let that wind and the backspin take it almost to the promised land of the bottom of the cup. Now this one, this is a tricky one, probably one of the harder par 5s Jim Z has built for 2022 because it's very easy to get stuck here. Now I will say, if the game recommends a club to you and you're in this sand pit, I highly recommend not changing it. Unless you're going down a club instead of up. But if you go up, the game does it for a reason because the game sometimes knows best. And then you just do that for the whole out. Oh, come on. Oh, whatever. Alright, here we go. Little hole out action to end the quick stream today. Ah, damn it. That one was soft, but probably too soft, yeah, because it gets stuck in the sand. Ah, chip was awful, too. That chip equally as awful. Alright, well, that's alright. Like I said, apologies for the quick stream today, but tomorrow streaming a couple different cycles, so make sure you're tuning in. GoldenTee.com, GoldenTee.com/locations to find a PGA Tour 2022 game near you. More and more game updates are getting installed as we speak. Tuesday, tens of thousands of updates for Golden Tee 2022, Golden Tee Live 2022, ship out to locations. And that means more opportunities to get a hold of new courses and for you guys to enjoy them. So stay tuned at Golden Tee on social media, at GoldenTee.com, and we will see you guys tomorrow afternoon for more, even more than we've done before, Golden Tee 2022.